Welcome to this week's Trade to the Week video. It's the 13th of June. Let's have a look at a few that have hit targets over the last few days. Some really nice trades, actually. We're having a great run over the last few weeks in towards this Brexit referendum vote, and it's certainly not preventing us from making some very decent headway in our trading accounts. And let's start off with probably the most textbook sniper trade going, really. Silver here is a buy from the 3rd of June, just on that non-farm payroll data there, and you're thinking, oh god, it's quite a big day, should I really be buying it after a move like that? Well, actually the market then, after stabilizing for 2 days, rallied on really nicely. And of course it's very easy to spot these opportunities, just like this short trade here, the big disc on the chart, the indicators changing color, giving us a very clear indication of a buy here on the 3rd of June. As I say, you're never going to get rich in pip terms on silver. It's not one of the fastest moving markets in the world in pip terms. Actually, in percentage terms, it's put on quite a decent move. But in any case, we made 40 points there on silver from that buy. Might not sound a lot, but that's a good 2.5% or so. That's the equivalent of 400 points or so on sterling dollar. So a decent move and a nice profit there. So that's getting us off to a really nice start. We then had a continuation on US oil as well to go through another one of our strategies here, a market that's been moving on very strongly over the last few months, and it's posting higher highs, higher lows. The market resuming that uptrend here on the 7th of June. So that's triggering on Tuesday of last week, hitting target on that first day. There's 118 points on that US oil. Again, all about color change, simple to follow, rules-based stuff to identify these trades. And then finally, let's go through 3 different swing trades that we've had over the last week to 10 days as well. Let's start off with a look at gold. We had a buy here, like silver, back on the 3rd of June as well. The buy taking us on really nicely, 221 points there on silver. So a buy at 12.44, market moving on really nicely, hitting that objective. So it was a buy with the longer term trend of the market. Doesn't really matter what it is. The fact is, indicators turned from red to green, gave us a buying opportunity, so we got on it and we ran it and had a very nice profit too. So there's no discretion here. It's not about how we feel, it's not about emotions, it's not about psychology. It's just about trading according to the rules, placing the trade, putting the stop and target in as we teach, and allowing that trade to move on. As I say, a 221 point profit there on gold. Let's also have a look at sterling US dollar, another swing trade, taking a few days to make its way down to its objective, an objective of exactly 150 points, short from the 31st of May, going sideways for a few days before eventually gathering pace on Friday, moving down to that target. So short from 144.13, 150 point winner there on sterling against the US dollar. Yes, it's moved on a little bit further today, but you know what? I'm happy with 150 points, and I'm also happy with this DAX trade as well. Again, going against us for a few days initially, but then pulling down towards our target zone, hitting our target there on the DAX of 204 points from that original trade, also on the 3rd of June. So 3rd of June made it look difficult with those entry bars, right on that non-farm payroll, just after the non-farm payroll data, taking the trades as confirmed, but a really nice profit there. And actually, on those 5 trades, that's 733 pips there, just from those 5 trades alone. And that's giving you a good idea about some of the trades that we're getting on at the moment. It's actually been a really, really strong several weeks. I know a lot of people are keeping away from the markets as we approach Brexit, but actually, there's some fantastic moves out there for us if you've got the know-how and the right understanding. Here, what we teach at Trendsignal are very simple to follow, rules-based strategies. So when the chart looks like a particular way, 3 factors on a chart, when we see that, we place the trade. It's not about how we feel. It's not about using discretion. It's just about following rules, and it makes for a very effective way to identify trades. And if you'd like to learn one of our strategies, you can always come to one of our free online trading webinars where we'll teach you our sniper strategy in particular. Here we're going to go through exactly when to get in, when to get out, and how you could potentially look to use that strategy too to help you to identify high quality trading opportunities. So have a look somewhere on this page. You're going to see a link to register for one of our next events. Click that link, book your place in, and we look forward to seeing you online. And until then, have a good week, and we look forward to showing you more of the same, I think, probably next week.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.